Hey, this podcast is available for 18 plus only because it contains swearing, adult themes, references to drinking, drugs, and alcohol. I don't need to say the alcohol bit. You know what? It also contains me. There you go. There's your warning. Bye. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are here today with Marvio. Last name, Marvio. I'm joined today with...
His younger bro, Chris. Last name, Marvio.
And we are the Marvio brothers. We are here today to walk pipe through worlds, double dash through games, and save you coin on your gaming and your travel. We're going to go with that one. You know what? That was different from the one before. You know what? That one felt good. Roll with that one. Roll with it. There's this. Right. I'm going to pre-warn everyone. This might be a little bit of a bumper edition, but we'll try and get as much as we... Are you snacking? Right. It's now... Right. I'm going to have to ruin the illusion. This could be any time and point. No, it's not. It's 10 to 8 on a Monday. And Christopher is there snacking away. This is why you're player 2.
Yeah. And some free from cheese flavored Torrid dips.
Yeah.
Chips.
Right. We've got a lot to go through because, you know what? February has been a very bumper pack one. You know what's even stranger? I did research. Yeah. God. Do you know how professional I am? I look like Black Steve Jobs today. I got the glasses, the polo neck,
You got
the stern face.
You know the picture that they keep using of him and he's like that?
Yeah. I just invented the iPod, and you're like, oh God, you invented the iPoo.
The iMav.
The iMav. Yeah, February's quite packed. So we're going to start with, how are you, Christopher, and what have you been playing? Oh,
I've been out. When's the last podcast? It would have been...
It was mid-Jan.
It was mid-January. I probably said I was ill that episode. I'm still buying this bitch, man. And I just haven't been touching... I haven't touched any screens or anything. But I'm still awaiting to play Resident Evil 4. And to be honest, the only game that I played is just that Sonic Crossroads when we play it. That's literally it, Marvin. I ain't touched anything else.
Funny enough, his illness stops as soon as Sonic is involved.
It's a cure, man. When I hear that.
You should give up your dignity and then give up now. I'm just like, Shadow, don't be a bitch.
I'll be an emo.
Yeah, of the original emo. Cool. I have been playing. Oh God, what have I been playing? So I'm back on Splatoon 3, people. I'm so sorry. If the call was there, I can feel the ding, 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 ding.
Wait.
It's a call. I know I've not. Yeah.
Splatoon right back in his veins, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I need to hear the word splatling. I need to see someone go into octopus form. Otherwise, I can't complete my week.
Do that.
Hang. What's the thing when they do when they hang their hands like that, like all loose, like I'll say hang 10. I don't know. Deep fry something. I don't know. Let's skip past that bit now. It's just like, just give me a bit so I can spat someone in the face. And to be fair, I have had a bit of an odd couple of weeks because I have also been ill. I've also had the tooth extracted. But I've also been playing Tears of the Kingdom. And what else have I played? Something else. I've just seen it. Oh, obviously Sonic Crossroads. I'm slowly going for that. I don't know what it is about that game. There's too much going on. I think it's giving me extra ADHD.
Yeah, it's the hype music, it's the changing worlds.
It's the changing world, it's the fact that there's so much music, and like, they've overproduced that game. That's the only way I can put it. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, they've put more effort in than certain people that have won certain bloody accolades that should have won it. And I also plays Mario Kart World. We have a love-hate relationship with this bloody game, but we'll move on from that. Anyway, The Boy. I'm going to bring up topic number 1. What have we been watching far too much of lately? And you've come home to watch me watching too much of it lately.
I am it. Ding,
right.
Ding.
This has got nothing to do with gaming. It's got nothing to do with travel. However, if you get the chance and you've got your iPad or your tablet or your phone with you, please, for the love of God, watch the 1990s Iron Man cartoon, which is on Disney Plus. And go on, Christopher. Say your words about it.
I was going to say, get it any way possible, because it is absolutely. There was an episode we was watching, and Tony Stark was kind of similar to Iron Man 2 for people out there in the movies, because it's the same characters, isn't it? It's
very much.
Besides one character, and a couple characters. Because that character's not in it.
No,
she's not in the film.
It's not a spoiler, but Spider-Woman. Actually, Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman. She's been down in Bristol, me lovely. Spider-Woman and Wonder Woman. No, wrong category. Spider-Woman and Scarlet Witch are in this. However, Scarlet Witch just randomly pops up. However, everyone's favorite bitch boy, War Machine, is there.
Yeah, man. He's in that. And I was going to say,
who else?
The episode we was watching is similar to the film, sort of. There's a few differences where he finds that Tony starts like, how the fuck are all these people getting all my technology and all that? Well, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? What's going on? And then he's going around the world trying to stop all this shit. And at some point, he almost dies. They come back, and he's like laid in bed, like all fucked up, his arms in a cast. He's like, I thank God you guys are here. He's just like, and Spider-Woman. What's her actual name?
Her name's Julia Carpenter.
Julia Carpenter is just like by the bedside, and it happens a lot in this show, people, because it's just like a 20-minute stint of each episode. So you got to think about how fast they have to move through all these like comic panels and stuff or whatever's happening for the story. She's going, oh my God, I can't believe you almost died. You almost died, you son of a bitch. Like, what's wrong with you? I fucking hate your ass, you just don't care about anyone. You don't care about yourself, you dickhead. And it's just like, what? He's in the bed he's like, I know, I'm sorry, I know. She's still heated. And then, what was it? Rudy or Rhodes, he makes a joke, and then
no, it's the AI like Homer.
Because someone says something, and he's like, "Oh, does that include me?" And then everyone just sort of looks at each other. They might have done a freeze frame of like how much they're laughing. It's like, but bear in mind, this is 2 seconds after Julia Carpenter just fucking tore into Tony Stark whilst he's fucked up in his bed, almost having a heart attack.
You know what makes it worse? This happens every other weekend, every other episode. To the point where you're just like, do you not resolve anything when you do? And you know what's even worse? The one episode we watched was the one where Tony Stark has to go inside Hawkeye to save his like bodily system. Something happens. Now, anyone's ever watched any form of science fiction stuff that involves you going through the body system, they never go to the source of the point. They always go from the top of the end to the bottom, or vice versa. So if you've got something going on in your ass, you start from your brain. If you've got something going on in your brain, you start from the stomach. And you're just like, but why? Just go to the source point, bitch. Anyway, so the whole point is, they go through the system, and the beeline story is that someone's not meant to hold a grudge. And I think this is like the Hammer studio, or the warehouse is like not meant to be yeah, they're meant to just get rid of the grudge and like move on. In this one, Iron Man and Hawkeye have got this grudge going on, even though I think they're on the same team, but they're also not, but also enemies. It's weird. It's kind of like Cyclops and Wolverine, but somehow less sexy. Or interesting, to be fair. So, after Tony Stark probably saves Hawkeye, after something that was in his spine, after he's gone through his heart, lungs, his liver, he's now finding what's the spine bit, and then Ultimo's almost is also there, and they're fighting in his pancreas, and like then they're like, quick, we've got like 2 minutes to get out of the system, and then they have to. Oh no, it wasn't. It's that little kid who was just like, "You didn't let me go in your pancreas to be in Iron school," and just like, bitch, you're 15. Who cares? Go out.
Fuck out the way.
Go to the park and get pissed on like White Lightning. Every other 15-year-old. Get out. Anyway. They have this whole thing, and at the end of it, the kid gets told off, gets arrested, goes off to juvie hall, and then somehow Hawkeye is also there with Iron Man, and they're saying, "No, what, should we bury the hatchet?" And Hawkeye's like, "Fuck you, bitch. I don't care. Also, thank you." I was like, so no one learnt a lesson, basically. Nothing.
Great, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for nothing. So basically, we wasted 21 minutes of you two bitching over everything that's going on, also having 20 different other plots going on, and then just for it to go, "No, what? I don't need you. I'm gonna hold my grudge." And I was like,
be gone.
This is why you're never nominated for stuff, and X-Men was. Anyway, that was next one. Topic 2. I might be talking at the speed of light, Christopher, because guess what I've had today? Another coffee.
Oh, God. You know what? Before you skip on, I have to talk about the music. Music, man. Oh, my God.
Iron Man. You're like,
It's also the music they hear in the show. It's in time with like, so you done it once, you done it twice, you done it 3 times, and then when someone gets hit,
it's just like, it sounds like it's in WWE.
Yeah.
You're just waiting for like the Undertaker to turn up. You're just like, bitch, what are you doing here? Oh, Hulk Hogan, I'm here to wrestle down, mother brother.
I could just imagine someone with, like the guitars that have the two
with the 2-prong, like,
the 2 strands
the
of strings,
bass guitar, whatever it's called.
Yeah. The double whammy bar. Is it the whammy bar? I think it's no. I can't remember. But the 2 strands. There's like 12 strings, but they're separated. And I can just imagine them just waiting in the booth, and then like when the actors are doing it, they have like a live orchestra and those power hair and shit. Just like a whole band looking at the TV show.
Hair bands. They've got a lightning machine ready. Van Halen are there, ready to go. I am Iron Man. You're just like, how could you make a song out of just 2.5 words?
Yeah, two words, and it sounds good as well.
But the thing is, it's early 90s, so it still counts as late 80s. So it's still got that electro rock kind of sound, which is kind of cool, but it also sounds really dated. I don't know.
Yeah, anyway. Like there's echo drums as well.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sound like good.
After that, you have to go to Pastamania. Anyway. Next one. Right, topic 2, and it's on in the background, as you can may not be able to see, and I hope you're all enjoying it now and supporting your relevant countries, or countries you may not have fought because you may not have snow in your area. But the Winter Olympic Games are on 2026, Italia. How are you enjoying it, boy? Oh, why drinks?
Oh, no, I fucking love it. I have to go back and watch some of the days. Luckily, in the good old UK, on BBC iPlayer, you can just go through and look at highlights or see the entire day.
Oh.
So you can watch the whole broadcast. Oh,
I've watched it on the background. I've just seen, I've ruined something for me. I've just seen a certain country have won 2 medals. an event. I'm just like, but it's a country that I kind of want to win. Look, I'm not gonna. You know the safe word, Christopher. As soon as I mentioned the A word, you're like, no, stop the podcast, stop talking.
Stop this guy.
As long as a certain country that is slightly problematic at the moment is not winning, I'm happy. That is it. However, I'm very happy if Japan, Korea, and obviously Great Britain win stuff. But I'm definitely happy in the female events. I don't know why it's making me so happy. Especially when you think, like, at the moment, we've got a girl called Mia Brooks in Great Britain, and she is 19. Go on, girl. Snaps for her. She did some great corkscrews and 1440s, and basically, you're just pressing ZL the whole way you're going through it because you're hoping for a speed boost at the end of the jump.
For people that don't know what the event is as well, it's big air. It's the slopestyle big air from snowboarding. So you just go up one ramp, do one trick, you get 3 runs, and they take 2 of your best runs.
It's so good. But the one I'm actually a little bit, it's one of those events I can kind of watch, but I can also go do other things because it's kind of a mellow one. It's the curling.
Oh, yeah, we was watching that for a minute though, earlier.
Yeah, we were watching for a while. I was just like, oh, this is kind of interesting. It's when it gets to the bit where they come down to the last ones. That's when you want to watch it. The last 2 curl, what they call curl bombs? I like to call them curl bombs. Every time they hit, I'm just waiting for it to be pool. No, those big comedy explosions.
Yeah.
Oh, the Great Britain.
I thought it was called like stones or something.
Know what? I think I have a little bit of attraction to that guy from Italy. He's just a beast. He was huge. I'm just like, you must have an extra long stick. Oh, God, let me rephrase that.
He's... Whoa.
This is a family podcast.
Yeah, please.
Say this for my little brother. He was too big for the ring. I was just like, you shouldn't be here. Everyone else is like 5'9", like a normal size. He's like 6'7".
He's 6'7". Yeah, he should have been on like the hockey team or something.
Yeah, like if they got ice basketball, go for it.
Yeah, send them.
If you want a really dangerous, stupid game, invent ice basketball. I would applaud that one, actually. If you don't come out with broken knees, ankles, shamed. But yeah, we're enjoying that. Please, support your fellow teams. And also, I am going to have to go on a slight little, not tangent, but a little bit of a safety warning. So, with skiing and any form of Winter Olympic stuff or any winter event or activity you want to do, please get insurance. I cannot stress enough. And make sure you go to a reputable ski hire company. Those are the 2 things I wanted to bring up just while we're on this particular event. Oh, and the boy has something.
Well, 2, wrap up warm.
Yes.
For the love of God, I suffered. On that trip in Nevada. I suffered so hard. And my dad had to give me them deep heat packs. And bring deep heat packs because they help a lot. If your hands get really cold like mine do. And
if you're in Britain, please go to the following places. Any sports place, Screwfix, and I'm not sure if they're still... Actually, any ski shop, basically. And get your thermals. Definitely get your thermals.
Go outdoors and Decathlon.
Yes, thank you. They're the ones. Please go there.
Trespass?
It's never too late to go and look for any light ski trips. I will bring this up. It's also on my website. It's also the one that I actually had my first ever magazine column for, which was for Bulgaria. And that's a good place if you want somewhere cheap to go for skiing. And it's actually quite nice, and the people are mostly nice. Just make sure you take your white people friends. Anyway, what else do we have to bring up? Next. Oh, God. No, this is my own fault. I shouldn't have brought so much research with me.
Yeah, look at the research, man.
Next one. February is turning into a bumper month for gaming. Oh, right. The following games are already out. Dragon Quest 7 reimagined. That is already out on all platforms. is it Neo 3? Neo 3?
Neo, yeah.
Yeah, that came out 3 days ago. Other things that I'm trying to find out. One that, actually, this one might be for you, Christopher. Ride 6.
I did see that. It's like a festival. It looks kind of like, I'll bring that game up later. It's the same number, Ride 6. It's the same as another game that's going to be coming out that I can't wait for as well, but that's not until May.
No.
Ride 6 looks exactly like that. Forza Horizon 6. Set in Japan. I can't wait.
I was about to say the most Britney from Daria thing. I was like, why has everything got 6 in it? Just realizing it's 2026.
Yeah, and it's also just like...
What was they thinking?
It might be the next one in the series.
Maybe next one in the series. Also the 6th one. The 6th year. We got Tomb Raider on mobile out on the 12th of February. Yeah. We have Yakuza and Dark Ties 3 come out on the 12th of February. Mario Tennis Fever. Never too late to get your tennis in, even though it's blistering cold at the moment and super wet.
Cold as a bitch.
Especially in Reading, it's not cold, it's just super wet. Like everywhere you drive, it has got a flood.
Yeah.
Everywhere has a flood. Please be careful. Make sure you get your tyres checked as well, people. That's part of travel. We've got Yeast 10, which comes out on the 20th of February. Now, I will say, go onto YouTube and just look up upcoming games in February. This will save you a little bit of time and save me a little bit of time as well. But the main thing is, now we all have to prepare ourselves for, on the 27th of February, Resident Evil Requiem. Yes, our girl Grace, our boy Leon. I hope the end of the game doesn't end with just her just like grabbing onto random things or getting held up by zombies going, Leon. Especially after basically the game split into 2. So for people who do not know, Resident Evil Requiem is now the 9th main entry one, or even though there's other main entry ones that are kind of off the thing. It's basically going back to Raccoon City and exploring what has happened, and also the main protagonist, Grace, she is linked to one of the people from the Outbreak series. She's going back to investigate some of the stuff that's happened in that city. We don't know what's going on, but you know that she's getting stalked by stuff because they love their stalking monsters in this. But also Leon's there to help everyone out because I was like, no, what? I'm a little bit disappointed that Leon's there. No offense to the Leon fans, but I was kind of hoping Jill Valentine would be there.
Oh.
It would have been nice to have 2 female protagonists. But we've had 2 female protagonists in the Revelation one. So you had Claire Redfield and Moira. I'll say Moira McTaggart. Moira Stewart from the news. What is Barry? Oh, Moira Barry person? Moira person. Yeah, there you go. I'm just imagining a game of Raccoon City with Moira Stewart there reporting the news in her late 80s. You're just like, girl, you need to go lie down and have a custard cream. But also good news for people on Nintendo Switch. We're going to get also the gold editions of Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village. So, if you don't have any other consoles and the Switch is your main one, you'll get access to those now. And they should look just as pretty. I'm hoping, because normally Capcom are quite good at transferring stuff from current gen to Nintendo Switch relatively okay. I'm saying this. As long as we don't get NetherRealm's Mortal Kombat 11.
God, yeah.
Producing
that Melina, bro.
Yeah,
Melina. She looked awful.
Oh, Melina. Oh, no.
She looked the worst.
Yeah, she looked like a gummy bear gone wrong. But yeah, that was my roundup for all the stuff that's coming in February. There'll be some more games. Oh, what's the boy got to say?
There's some more games coming out. There's Tokyo Scramble.
Yeah.
I was watching Direct. That looked pretty good.
Are we on section 3 already?
Sorry. Oh.
All right, Christopher.
There's also. I'm sorry you said Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 7. There's a game called Menace that looked alright as well. That's more like what did we both say? It looked like XCOM.
That Tokyo Scramble, I'm a little bit concerned. It looks good as a solo player. Playing it with friends and they all got different functions. I was like, no, baby girl. No.
Oh yeah, let me control the left leg. I'll control the right leg. Oh yeah, I'll control her eyes.
Yeah,
yeah, good control.
I'll control the traps. You control this. I'm just like, bitch, you better be on Ethernet or we're not playing. Or I just hope, no, you got that one group of friends. That one friend is like, no, I'm going to be the person who's going to mess this all up. And you're just like, don't be the troll idiot. I say this to everyone. Don't be the troll idiot. No one likes you. And as soon as you mess up, and people laugh just for the sake of laughing with you, they're just laughing with you. And as soon as they can get rid of you, boom.
Yeah, you're gone.
One-way flight out to Kuwait. Anyway, oh yeah, on the partner, there was a lot of stuff on that partner showcase. Now, the partner showcase, for anyone, this is for Nintendo. There's quite a few games. I actually wrote some of them down, but I wrote them on my other pad. How good of me. Right. What did I not?
Sorry, Marvin, I need to go to the toilet.
We're pausing. This gives us time.
I'll be quick.
So where were we? Right. Oh, yes. The Nintendo partnership showcase. So, one of the games I really want to talk about is Orbitals, which was the game. It's a co-op game. You're in space. There's you. There's a man and a girl. And you basically have to,
it's like puzzle platformer.
Yeah, it's like puzzle platformer. You're both on not jet skis. What's the thing? No, the thing is like riders. Jetpacks, that's it. Jetpack riders. You have to use your tools and your wits to get around your space stations. But the best thing about it just looks like a live anime. It looks so good. Like, I can see why they started off the showcase with this.
And it's like a straight out that late 80s, 90s era.
Like, I'm pretty sure you can see Akira in the background.
Yeah, Akira. Like,
I'm trying to think of more notable ones. There was that football game. Captain. Oh, I'm trying to find the name of it.
Oh, the anime one. Yeah.
It's very. You know what? I've got to say, what's going on with the Western developers? What's happened to you lot? Are you still waiting for GTA 6 to come out and then you can start producing stuff? Yeah, it's very, very Eastern developer focus, but I think it's just the way how it's working at the moment because, I don't know, for some reason, Western developers are taking a bit longer and a little bit less efficient, just saying.
I'll tell you what, it's because all getting fired.
Yeah. It's costing us too much. We shouldn't have installed that super fun happy slide in the office. It costs us far too much. We have to do it. And also, sorry to any of the developers out there that have lost their jobs because of people's greed.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, you got to literally not to lose your jobs. They just want more profit for no reason.
And you know what's making it worse? What's making it better and worse? These people are losing their jobs. They're either going off to do different jobs or going to work for different studios, or they're creating their own studios. So the way how things are working is indie might just be that AA studio that we always wanted. And that's what we need. I think when people go, oh, we've got the biggest graphics, all the colors, all the polygons, all the pixels, and you're just like, one of our biggest games is Fortnite. No one's that bothered about. As long as the gameplay is good and you're having fun, that's the key thing about gaming. And again, with the Switch being like one of the most popular devices, and you don't want to overclock it. Do you really need that? Like, literally, I'm literally saying, look, Raven, can you please somehow find a way to get all the licenses so you can have X-Men Legends free? Please, or get the license from, who's got it? I want to say Koei Tecmo. They're the ones that did Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And they did they did a good job, but not a great job. Like a lot of stuff. No, the problem with like Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 was the camera and the thing that made you a little bit fun, like, and all the knowledge, like all the little pop quizzes and like all the little Easter eggs and all that little stuff. There was some in there, but it wasn't enough to warrant you trying to go through it again. Yeah. So I do remember going through it and going, oh crap, I actually got a question wrong. And then having to go through the whole level again. And I was like, oh, that's who was... Yeah. That's when X-Men was first published in September 1963. Don't fact check me. Oh my God, my Marvel card will be taken off me. Stan Lee will rise from the grave.
You have been revoked. Excelsior. Yeah. And then
Excelsior. Excelsior, your black ass to the new realm. Was there anything else that you noticed from the partner showcase that you remember the boy? Other than Tokyo Scramble?
No. I can't remember. I just remember sitting there, I was thinking, that Captain Soccer game looked pretty good. But I've seen gameplay of it before. I think I'm not sure if it's a new game or if it's just been released on the system. But the specials that happen in the game are absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like one of them, I was trying to explain it before when we were watching it. Yeah. There's a blonde footballer who literally stands on the ball. Yeah. His other leg back, kicks the ball, and he just rides it along the pitch. So it's just like he's got his hands behind his back, and he's just riding the ball along the pitch.
Oh yeah, I'm watching part of it now. I'm waiting to see where the title caption comes up. Yeah. Captain Tsubasa? Is that what it's called? Tsubasa?
I think it's Captain Tsubasa, yeah.
Tsubasa.
Yeah, Tsubasa, yeah.
Tsubasa. So every time I see TS, I'm just like, always, the T is silent. Now, I have to say something, and it kind of annoyed me because I saw so many YouTubers complain that we've got this game already, we've seen this. And I'm just like, you've got loads of you've got people paying for your lifestyle. You've got every single console. Not everyone has this to their advantage. So stop complaining that you've seen it when someone else hasn't. I haven't seen this. I've got all consoles. I'm just not up to date with stuff sometimes.
The thing is, they would have played it on like the downgraded versions on the Switch. Yeah. Someone who's got it brand new, a brand new Switch 2. So I'm like, wow. Because they're going to be upgraded, so they're going to look way better.
Like, even Final Fantasy VII Integrated is going to be on here. I don't know, it's been out for a while, but not for people who've only got the Switch. So, YouTubers who are influencers, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm going to say. It's like, stop being grown-ass babies. Let people enjoy the fact that they can actually see stuff, because not everyone has this. Especially because, right, I have to say a story. I went into Smith Toys during Christmas, and I was just looking for the section to see if there's anything going on, like, it's cheap. It's like the week before Christmas Day. And the guy was in there going, oh, I don't know what to get. Like, he's like obviously looking for something for his kids. And he's like, look, pal, you look like you know something. I'm just like, look, I'm wearing glasses. That is it. don't be getting excited, pal. It's like, look, I'm trying to look for a dance mat for my kids. Like, one of them's autistic. Like, they need something obviously to show them how to do the dance moves. I'm hoping this guy is okay. And I said to him, look, to save yourself a bit of money, and if you're not too sure, just get Just Dance. Now, the good thing about it is it shows you the dance moves on the screen, and also has it as like a little pre-showcase at the bottom on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, or whichever. And you also have it so you don't have to get loads of multiple controls. You can do it. If you've got a PS5, you can just do it with your phone, or you can do it with your Move, or if you've got a Switch, you can just take out the Joy-Cons, all that kind of stuff. People don't have this information to hand.
Yeah.
So when you get grown-ass YouTuber influencers are whinging and moaning that people have already seen this stuff, the general consumer doesn't have this information. So when it comes out, and the thing is, what really annoys me, because obviously the retail market has died a bit, especially in the UK, because we're not known as the biggest retail market. Like, in front of the eyes are like the big ones, like Capcom, Sony, and Nintendo. Even
I think we're. No, go on. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, we're not the biggest market, but we're like one of the key markets.
We're not big on gaming at all in the UK. Because if you're down south, and you're trying to build a PC or something, or just get upgrades, you have to order it off Amazon or from from Scan. That's where I got most of my stuff from. And their stores are all up north.
Oh.
And we have like Curry's PC World, like, oh yeah, great. No, they don't even sell fucking graphics cards or anything in there.
No, you have to go CEX or go to, I think it's just Reading. Reading's a little bit slump on the old gaming retail. You have to go to like Basingstoke and Bracknell.
Yeah.
Especially Basingstoke. No, is it Basingstoke? The one that's a little bit hilly? Basingstoke. They've got gaming cafes and all that kind of stuff. All stuff that Reading frigging needs. And I keep saying to everyone, can we get this stuff in Reading?
Yeah.
We don't need another freaking Greggs. It needs to get fatter. We need to actually be more sociable and do things. He says, I'm just thinking, should I just get another Greggs pasty? No. So you got all this stuff. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying when you get YouTubers complaining and whinging and moaning. Especially in the US. Don't get me started on this. And they were whinging and moaning. And it's like, you've still got a lot of shops still open. We have nothing. We've literally got
nothing. It
has to be electronic, like, whole retailers for us to even get stuff. Even the ones they've shut down. Like, who has it? First, it's a Sports Direct that basically bought Game.
Oh yeah, Game's gone. GameStop was gone. We used to have GameStop. We used to have
Game Station.
Game Station. What? There was another one as well.
Like even H&V is like closed down most of their gaming stuff, and like it's all online. But for some odd reason, they've got loads of freaking Pokemon stuff. Anyway, moving on to Pokemon. Guess what? You can now see the Pokemon pop-up shop in the Natural History Museum, where they've got their own little exhibit. Yay!
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
The Pokemon Cross Natural History Museum is on from Monday, 26th of January, which is obviously gone, and up until Sunday, the 19th of April. It's free, but booking is required. Please go. The more people that go, the more likely Nintendo are going to go, oh shit, there is actually a market there. People are interested in our products. They know this already, but they need to see sales figures, basically. And footfall. Also, we're promoting it. Go see the Natural History Museum. It is a blast. That and the Science Museum, because we went there. Was it last year we went there?
Yeah, there was a few times that we went, but I don't think I went when you, Mama, and Vanessa went.
Oh yeah, Dr. V and Mr. T. Yeah, it's good, especially the Science Museum. Now, Science Museum has actually got a gaming section in their basement floor. It's only open certain times. I think it's normally during the weekends. Please check the website before you go. But yeah, they had like a gaming section there. It's all to show with like the history of gaming. It's a bit weird because the Science Museum and the History Museum kind of cross over in the aspects and like what they do. It's a bit like, if you want to see the history of something, sometimes you have to go to the Science Museum. And if you want to see how it works, you have to go to the History Museum. You're a bit like, you two need to talk. You're like divorced parents.
Yeah.
Please explain yourselves. And also, can we get like, can you like do a little bit of a timetable of what you're going to do? Cool. I think we've done quite a bit. That's because I have talked. That's not wise. Chris, so you're going to take over the rest. I'm going to go sit down.
Hell no.
God.
You go pull your weight until that caffeine's gone out of your body, bro.
Pull that weight. I might still be here until like midnight, and everyone's like, "Fucking hell, is he still talking?"
Do you remember that SpongeBob episode? And then he took and Mr. Krabs.
Was it?
He sold him for like 62 cents, and he took SpongeBob. Yeah, Flying Dutchman took SpongeBob, and he said he couldn't last 30 seconds because he was just yapping so much. Yeah. And then at the end of the episode, he's like, "Oh, hi, I'm Flying Dutchman. Oh, we should hang out again. Oh, yeah, my favorite. I've got a best friend named Patrick.
Friday, Saturday, said, but something might be better." Flying Dutchman just going, "Oh my God, let this episode end. Cut."
Please.
That is me when I've had coffee. My skin turns yellow, my eyes turn blue. But the best, I still laugh about that insult that SpongeBob said about Patrick. Oh, what, you don't like stupid stars? I thought you like it because you are one. Wow, SpongeBob, that.
It was like oh, why is it about so much? It's just a stupid star. That's weird considering that you are one.
Stupid star.
Like, damn.
Smoked. It should just turn to Patrick, and you know our favourite, turn the screen to grey, put wasted. Done. But yeah. Anyway. I didn't put any of the clues up because we just picked today's subject. Basically, we have to give a little shout out to Miss P. I hope you get well. You will be on this show soon. Every try to get this person on, one of us feels sick, or both of us, or everyone feels sick.
Yeah.
Try not to organise it during the winter, I know. But yes, we're going to talk about a place that we've both been to, and we went there. Not last year, the year before.
Yeah, it was last year, May.
No, that's
sure it was last
2024.
Year. Oh yeah, no, 2024. Yeah, it was 2024. Yeah,
and it's a place that you can actually use a language that you've been using, but you'll have to amend some of the dialects. We're going to talk about Portugal. Now,
I did speak a bit of Portuguese out there, but I was just. It's quite similar to Spanish.
The boy is very, not fluent, but, proficient.
I'm efficient.
Efficient.
I got my gold one gold star out of 10.
Actually, I will. I'm going to give you some praise because when we got to just to say, we went to the Algarve and you have to go to Faro Airport and you have to use Bolt. So I remembered my notes. The boy actually used some of his very well used Spanish, but used some of the Portuguese to speak to the actual the taxi driver, and he's actually quite impressed. I was like, "Get in there, boy! Well done, proud of you." As Viva say, proud of you.
I can't remember what I said.
I don't know. You were yapping for ages. I
was going on for it. I was talking shit.
Shut up, you little brat. Yeah, also, when you go out to travelling, please, I don't know why British people do it. We learn all the bad words first, but when you need something helpful, you're clueless. Learn the good words first. Say, "Hi, how are you? How do I get to this place? How do I order this?" That is it. Don't be saying, "I need to learn the word for the C-bomb." I was like, no, you don't.
You really don't know.
This is why other countries do not like us, because we're instantly like, tell us the bad words. And we're just like, no. How?
And the locals are just looking like.
Yeah. No, like, thank you, dirty, foolish English pigs. And you're just like, well, yeah, you've kind of caused your own problem here.
Yeah.
Especially they always come falling out of an Irish bar, falling over, tit over meat, it's over tit.
Sweet Caroline. Yeah. Oh, God.
Can't I put some tomato ketchup on my lamb moussaka? I'm just like, how dare you? Filthy. Get out. So embarrassing. Obviously, to anyone who's from Britain who actually goes out there respectfully and tries to learn the cultures, 1 and 2, gold star. Everyone else, get out. Right. So we went there for Papa Gaming Travels wedding. Now, we stayed in. Do you remember the name of the hotel, boy?
Vidama.
Now, this, like, we obviously tried to do things on a shoestring budget, but no, because it's a wedding and also we didn't pay for it. We stayed in a 4 to 5 star hotel. Normally we're sleeping by the bins. But
yeah. We're outside on the beach with our towel.
We pitched the tent. We've got our little wind up. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Did you say tent? That's a bit too much, isn't it? That's too much out of the budget.
No, what? I'm not even going to say the word tent. I'm going to say we built a hut. There you
go. We're on the sun stretchers, man. Like
the sun stretchers with a with like a sleeping bag and a mosquito net. Done.
Yeah. Or the towels that they provide.
Yeah. And we're like, quick, can we just come into a hotel so we can charge up our iPads so we've got something to watch while we're outside?
Yeah. Please.
Yeah. Full bougie. I found it very fantastic place. I still remember walking in and I'm sorry, Christopher, you have to like slightly get a little bit sexual with this one. There was the most muscled, best looking guy I've ever seen in my life who was at reception and he was just so nice and friendly. And I just kept clocking eyes with him. I was just like, if Christopher wasn't here, I would like that hotel room would be ruined. Sorry.
Oh my God. Says it anyway.
Yeah. I hope he's still working there.
Well, no, because we stayed in the same room, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
That room, right. Let's see if I can find pictures, but I think I've got it in my library somewhere on my Google Photos. That room was ridiculous. That was not even a room. That was actually the apartment.
Mm-hmm. I remember because, like, you walk in, you turn right, and then there's the shower and the toilet and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's quite a long corridor because there's a toilet and then there's the shower.
Mm.
And they're both cool. They're both massive. And then you walk back and then you walk straight, like just like you're coming from the hotel, like your main door.
Mm.
Then you have the beds and stuff on the right. And then you have a TV and then you have the outside balcony as well.
Yeah. And when you get into the TV and switch on, it goes, "Hello, Marvin. Hello, Christopher." And I'm just like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that actually.
It knows our name, Christopher. Quick, throw a rock. Rock.
They come in, they're like, Dios mío, you've been here for 2 minutos.
¿Por qué? It was a little bit bewitching. It was obviously a nice personal touch, but it also felt a little bit like, know what? We're only here for a week, so why are you all getting all up in our business? TV from the future. Are we in Japan?
Was it a week? I thought it was 2. Was it? Or was it like a week and a bit?
10 days, 11 days.
Yeah, a week and a bit, yeah.
Yeah, we're there for 11 days, and the view from the place. Now, I can't remember. Our view was looking out to the main road.
Mm-hmm.
However, even the main road looked nice. Like we were on the main strip, and now our hotel. Please remember the name. What's the name of the hotel again?
Vidama.
I think we were I can't remember at the bottom or the top of Albufeira. So
yeah,
Albufeira. Now, 10 minutes north is the main party area, which is the Algarve, which is the main party strip. However, looking out, we can see mostly other hotels and a little bit of desert, but it still looked quite nice. Now, normally I've been to other places I've been to parts of Spain where if you got the road view, you want to jump into the road because it looks terrible. But this one actually looked quite nice. And I will say this, like Portugal, now I mean no offense to either country, but Portugal is kind of like the edgiest, sexier version of Spain.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I like the Spanish people like smooth, slick, and like, I'm going to grab your hand and show you my massive Spanish onions. I'm just like, oh, excuse me. Do you want to see my Spanish onions and my large orange? Just like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Well, Portugal, it's a little bit more rough around the edges, but it's also a little bit more sexy about it because it's also a little bit more. It's because I'm thinking about that reception guy again. Let it go, Marv.
Yeah, Marvin, please.
Let it go. It's
just
getting,
please.
Yeah, this is not horny times right now with your little brother next to you.
I'm trying to. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm not gonna edit this out. This is gonna be just as awkward as it is. But yeah, I think it's because I've been to Portugal quite a few times, and I've been to Algarve a few times, and I've also been to a place called Porto. Now, if you love taking pictures of long areas and like a little bit of a rocky terrain and colourful buildings, go to Porto. There's also another town that's near Porto and Lisbon. My friend, hello there, Luis, who should be listening to this, when it comes out. I'm not going to go to too much detail, but their parent is living up near there, and it's one of the towns that's just like, me going to Google Images and like, you go like, prettiest places in Portugal. That's one of those places. I can't remember the name of the town it is. However, Algarve, is it? No. From your memory, do you remember it being somewhat scenic?
Yeah, the beach was really scenic.
Mm.
And there was a town that was near there.
Mm.
They could just walk to along the beach as well.
Yeah, it's a bit...
That was... I'm looking at it now. It says Armacao de Pera, I think it is.
Huh.
And you can literally just walk along the beach. Because me and Cuzzo did it.
Who?
Cuzzo. Cuzzo K.
Cousin K.
Yeah. Yeah, Cuzzo K. We walked all the way along the beach, and there was another time where I used my Portuguese as well, Marvin.
Oh, actually, call him Captain Falcon.
Oh, Captain Falcon. Yes,
that's his name.
He was talking to cousin Captain Falcon, right?
Captain
just
Falcon.
Captain. I was going to call him Falcon as well. Captain Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
He was speaking to him about like one of the locals was speaking to him about just staying fit and what foods he needs to eat.
Yeah,
and he was just sort of saying, yeah, you have to eat like meat, this, that, and the other. And I was saying like, oh, so pescado, this, that, and the other. And he was just going to be like, oh, hold on. How do you know? He's like, hey, you know you.
Our words.
Yeah, he's like, hey. But,
it's like when you meet out a cat and they actually respond. Like, I'm like, how do you know our language?
They're like, what do you mean? What the fuck?
Did the native Portuguese just go full dirt pies?
Yeah. It's like, no, but it was a nice little city, and that was quite scenic, I'd say. I took a picture because the walk there and the walk back was pretty long. And also with my condition, I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm out of this bitch.
Oh, yeah. Please be careful. But the best thing about our area is because there's loads of hotels, they weren't like going, oh, what are you doing here? They're like, oh, if you need to go to the toilet. Because there's a couple of times I was like, I'm desperate for the toilet. I can't wait to go to the hotel one. So I just went to the one. They're like, so where are you staying? I was like, the Villa Met. And because they found out it was like the 5-star, I'm like, oh, please come in.
Yeah.
If you ever, actually, that's my key tip. So if you ever go to any other city or any place, try and remember where the 5-star place is in the area. As soon as they find out you're in the fancy place, they'll go, oh, okay. And they might hope that you might book there next time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. It's almost like you're too fancy. And you're like, no, I'm just going to use the toilet just because it's for my own convenience. When actually you're just like, oh my God, I've actually paid for this through Klarna, and through blood. Yeah, and the other hotels are like, oh yes, please remember us. And they all bow and curse. So I do remember, I did that once in Canada, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm staying there. And I just remembered the hotel was next to me, and like, it's almost like it was a completely different transition of people. It's just like, oh my God, there's this dirty, filthy chocolate person trying to walk into our place. And as soon as they found out I had money, I was like, oh, come in.
Yeah, come in, please.
Come in, my dear.
They had hors d'oeuvres waiting as well.
They literally just hired someone to go to the toilets just straight away. Quick, get him the fancy towels. Don't give him the stuff. Get him the coated stuff.
Where the deviled eggs?
Yeah,
people.
Deviled eggs. Quick, make some deviled eggs. I
will say though, you know the sliders that I have, Marvin, inside the house?
Yeah.
Them black ones. Those are from Portugal.
Oh.
Those are the
Jesus sandals.
Yeah, my Jesus sliders. Those are the best pair of sliders I've ever had. Ever.
Oh.
Comfy, solid. They're just
good. Where'd you get them from? They're from that little shop, weren't they?
Yeah. When we walked to the town with when I walked to the town with Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon. I do remember waking up once, and I think it's one of those days where it was too hot. Also, please take sunscreen with you. I don't care what ethnicity you are. Please be prepared with your sun protection.
And stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated and take a hat. 1, to protect your face. 2, to protect your whole body. 3, to look cool. Just saying. A cap, look cool. Backwards cap, 90s cool. Wasn't this? Oh yeah. So I woke up really early. It was really hot. I was walking around and I just heard this, "Yo, Ma." I was like, who the hell was that at like 6:15 in the morning? It was Captain Falcon running the streets. I was just like, breakfast has been served in 15 minutes. What are you doing here? Go away. Not fair play to him. Captain Falcon's just like, he's ready. I think he's getting married. He was to get married later that year. Was it last year?
God,
you done the designs for the.
No, I didn't do the designs. I was best man.
I'm best man as well. I thought you did some of the designs.
No, I didn't do any.
Oh,
I said I could have, but they hired someone else. Captain Falcon. Why didn't you fucking tell us? But it was last year. Yeah, it was definitely last year because Captain Falcon got married the year after.
Yes. Yeah. And I was really gutted because I missed the whole wedding because I was literally in bed like, oh my God, my dinner. Oh, and then I got really upset when they sent thank you cards to everyone. They went to Vanessa, you, Dad, and I was like, I didn't get a thank you card because I didn't go because I had the shits. Anyway, we also need to keep talking about this actual hotel. Now, I looked at the pictures and also remember the actual place. Obviously, it was only a couple of years ago, so my memory's still fresh. Unlike Dr. V, you can't remember own friggin' tennis lessons from like 2 weeks ago. What did you learn, V? I don't know. The future of cardiovascular science people. Also, shout out to Dr. V. Good luck with your wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what you're doing. You'll find out. Speak to Dr. V. Anyway.
I will speak to her, yeah.
Yeah, this place is huge. Now, I think all-inclusive is part of the deal. However, right, I'm going to say 2 things. 1 positive, 1 not so positive. Positive. The actual buffet thing that you get in the breakfast is really good. Did they have a lunch buffet as well?
They did have a lunch, but I think you had to pay for it.
Yeah, you had to pay for it.
And then the dinner service was fine.
Yeah, dinner service is fine. However, the variety in the dinner service... Actually, no. The breakfast was bang on. Like, you can get your own omelettes. There's a variety of, like... I would say a variety of sausages. They were the same sausages, but it's different every time. Different eggs, all that kind of stuff. Pancakes, And they also switched up some of the stuff in the breakfast, which I always appreciate because I think after, like, imagine you're there for 11 days and, like, by day, 6, you're just like, oh my God.
Just like, fuck
no, please change something. Even if you throw the sausage out my face, I'll be happy. The dinner, the dinner was a little bit bizarre. Some days it was really good. Some days you can tell the other cook was in. One cook was really good. It was like, no, what, we're going to go full out. This is 5-star. The other one's like, no, what, we're going to full out, but we're pretend it's 3-star.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food was a little bit questionable sometimes. There was one day where they actually had a variety of meats. And I was like, yes, the good chef's in. The next day, just chicken. It was all just chicken. Oh, there was like one red meat option. And I love chicken. But you know what? That's what we eat in this house. So when you
that's all we ever eat anywhere.
Yeah. And then I think there's maybe like one fish option. I was like, oh, fish. But you know what the fish option was? You were over the moon about it. It was just squid.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that octopus. Oh man.
I think that might have been the first day.
That was No, it wasn't the first day. It was the second day, I think.
Second day. Yes, I remember now because
the first day we got there. Wait, did you come on the same day?
We came, because we got on the same flight.
Oh no, because we got the same. Yeah, what am I on about? Yeah, so no, because we got there, and they had black cod, which I had never tried before, and that was actually really nice.
Know what? And you know what's sad about it? I was like, I hope they have the black cod again because I didn't really have because we flew in late as well.
Yeah, and
everyone was waiting for us, and then we finally got there. I paid for our taxi. Oh,
yeah.
Papa came and travel paid for it, and then I had to pay him back, which I never did. And then we got there, and we're starving because I think the flight was delayed as well, and it took us a while to get a taxi. But we got a taxi. We weren't the only ones to get our taxi, were we?
No, we was there with
the airport.
We was there with Big W and his wife. Or Rich W.
Oh, yes. And there's a couple other people as well. So it was just like, I think we're all a bit tired and stuff. And it was like, oh, I just want to get in. And we had to, but the thing is, we couldn't eat as soon as we got there. We had to go check in. But we couldn't just check in and leave our bags and get something. We had to check in, go to our room, then come back. For some reason, I think our cards were still up there or something, I don't know, some bullshit. And we were the last 20 minutes and I was like, oh my God, I just need some food. And that black cod, I think that took away all the stress and the strain of all the traveling and all the stuff. And I was having to listen to our dad's friends because all they do is berate us throughout the whole thing. I'm just like, leave us alone. We're kids.
We just got here, bro.
Yeah, we just leave us alone. Just shut up. Here's T-Dog's kids. Let's berate them and just belittle them. Just fuck off. I'm hungry. I don't care if I've got no hair. Who cares? I'll still headbutt you. I don't care if you're 20 years older than me. It's going to take you longer for you to recover. But that black cod was served on the first night and wasn't served again until the day that we left.
Yeah, it was cold, man. I was like, man, fuck.
I was sad.
I was heated, bro. I was heated.
I wanted to cry. Now, going back to the food hall. Now, the food hall was fantastic because you had a whole central place where it's all the food stuff, but it also had another side, which was basically where they made whatever you want. Well, they had a set menu. It was like, if you wanted a pasta dish, they had pasta stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a stir-fry bit.
It's like hibachi, wasn't it, sort of?
Yeah, it was.
It was in the corner. I remember as you walk in, it's like there's someone. It was like as you walk through, go around the circle table, and then you go straight on. It was like just before the circle table, you go straight on, and it's in the corner.
It's no what? It's like you're just waiting for Exhibit to come out and say, "I heard you like food, so we put food in your food." It was insane. I was just like, why is there more food? There was already, but the thing is, there was the main central bit that had loads of food. Then there's the salad bit, which was next to it. Then there's more food on the next side. But then when you turn around the corner, it's just like, you might have just had one of those Japanese, grill things
hibachi.
In the middle. Yeah,
hibachi.
Yeah. And you're just like, okay. Oh, but there was two of them. There's one.
Was it?
Yeah, there was one next to each other. One was doing the stir fry stuff, and the other one was doing the grill stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like you can have whatever you want. And then there's a tray. I was just like, I can't be doing with this.
That would have been fully healed Chris's absolute dream.
It was too much, and you know me, I can't resist myself. And I was just like, no, I'll have everything. And I was like. I think by day 5, I was a bit like, no, I have to pace myself because I got to also fit into my wedding outfit. And the strange thing is, the wedding wasn't actually for until day 10.
Yeah, it was late in. Yeah,
it was late in. So we got there Like everyone had, it's quite nice. It was a very nice way of doing it.
It was like day 7 or 8.
7 or 8. So we're there, maybe a good week before to enjoy getting out with people, meeting the new family, especially Miss P. Shout out, hope you get well soon, bitch.
Let me get well soon, bitch.
I call her all the time. She's like, I hate you. I was just like, I know you do. It's just bizarre and it's overloading. You know what's even funny is it's the fact that you had all these pockets of black people who you can tell they've never been to a somewhere 5-star.
Yeah,
we're new to this. It's just like, yo, what?
We're
shouting across
the damn. Yeah, we were shouting across the goddamn
and the funny
the restaurant. We're like, yeah.
The funny thing is, I think it's day 2 or 3 that a future guest is going to come on. Spoilers, it's Uncle Jay.
Hey, yeah,
I just flew in from Singapore. I'm like, yo, how are you doing? What are you doing here? And like everyone turned around to me. I was just like, go back to your 5-star meal. I'm here 2-starring my way through. I was just excited. So I was like, normally you don't expect people to turn up. And, you know, T-Dog, he's not the keenest one on telling this information.
No, it's just like, oh yeah, just turn up, we'll be right. Oh yeah. Uncle Jay's here. It's just like.
But the thing is, I was a little bit upset because all the kids weren't there. It was just, obviously we were happy to see Uncle Jay and Auntie R. But I was like, oh, where's the kids? And I'm like, oh no, I don't think they could afford to come. It would have been a very expensive trip.
Yeah, it'd been expensive as well. Bitch.
Yeah, Singapore to Portugal. Are you crazy? The thing is, they had to fly into, I can't remember if they fly into, they had to fly into Amsterdam to go into Britain to come back out. It was a bit strange. They basically had to get 2 connecting flights to come back out. So they basically went in on themselves to come back out, to go in, and then, it's very bizarre, very odd. But yeah, I think eventually we all learned to, 1, be quieter, 2, try and sit in the same area, because when you got this buffet thing, and then you got drinks flowing, and we all know a certain person who loves to drink way too much, not really myself for once. I do like the fact that, let's call him our dog. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Our dog. And he's just ordering drinks after drink. I'm just like, you do know there's a shop around the corner. You can get this stuff for like a third of the price. And you're lapping it up. And you know what? And his girlfriend's just like, Marv, I think you need to have a word with him. I'm just like, nah, he's your boyfriend. I don't care. He's my elder, so why am I speaking to my elder to say, look, calm your ass down?
Slow down, brother.
But you know what? The more we talk about it, the more I remember how much having a good time. If you want to be bougie and you want to enjoy yourself and you want to have a wedding, I would recommend this place. They actually did a really good job. And they're actually quite prompt with the food and the service and that little side
bar,
annex bar thing. Yeah. I'm surprised that wasn't open all the time. But
it's
I
like
think
a
that's
VIP section.
That's like a function room, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Because I do remember there was another wedding there a few nights before. And I started speaking to, you know me, I was just like, oh, hi, how are you? And then I was like, wait a minute, who is he? Why is he on the dance floor? Who invited him? And they're serving drinks everywhere. I was like, oh, it's Marv. Who invited him? We told him not to send any invites. That place was awesome, but the best thing about that thing was the swimming pool.
That swimming pool was massive.
You see, it was huge. I think that's why, you know what? I actually lost weight that holiday because I spent so much time in the swimming pool, and I love it. I know I'm a Gemini.
You got that Aquaman in that bitch, bro.
I know. I was just like, I'm just going to do the butterfly. I'm going to do I'm going to do water aerobics. I'm having the best time of my life. Everyone, let's all do. The exercise will start in 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. They had them as well. That's the thing. You remember? They had like the event things.
Oh yeah, and they had 3 events, and it was always on. I think it's something you had to pay for, but I think it's like they took you off the complex. Those are the ones you have to pay for, but the ones there, it's like, all right, we've got water aerobics. It's going to be on at 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. Come
or
join
like
us.
Archery or something.
Yeah, and archery, and I think that drawing as well.
Bowls for the old people. No, joking.
Don't be cussing out the old people when I was like, I really want to play with that myself. Bitch.
For the more mature crowd.
For the mature. If you've got salt and pepper, you need to be here.
Yeah, get in there. Yeah, no.
That was really good. And also, the best thing was, if you took the boardwalk, you can go onto the beach. But the problem is, it was quite a walk. It's a bit of an odd one. Like, we were close to the beach, but the way how they had the boardwalk, you kind of had to go around the complex, down the side, go through another walkway, and then you were on the beach. And the way to got to the beach, it's just like, I should just stay at the pool. But it's also, I think because we went in late May to early June. Because we were there just before the last May bank holiday. It was blistering hot. So if you are someone who is delicate to heat, obviously try to avoid going during the hot season. I would always recommend, if you're not someone who's not too keen on heat, go in late March to early May, or mid-September to maybe early November.
Yeah,
in hot countries.
Because then it's still relatively hot, but it's like a nice heat. Let me check what it is right now. I'm going back out there. I'm going back out there just for the fucking food. I'm not even gonna lie. Because Marvin, I'm not gonna lie. If you see my eyes like looking back and forth for the screen, I've just been looking at squid. I'm buying it one day. I'm gonna buy it one day because you can get it from Morrison's for like $4.25. But I'm getting it. $4.25 for some squid.
$4.25. Oh my god, it's these guys in the queue again. Well, yeah, for £5.70. £5.70. You know, you could just get on the train for £5. I'm just like, oh my god. Why are you being so aggressive about bloody travel costs? Why? For people who don't know, please listen to episode 7. You'll understand the joke. Oh, good Lord. I still think about that. I'm just like, how could you not be so... It's the London accent just cuts through you. And the thing is, like, for people who do not know, I work in TV and film. So most of my work has always been in Bristol, Cardiff, and surrounding areas. I started to get more jobs in the London area. Now, I've always been scared about going to the London area because everyone in London's a little bit aggressive and a little bit rude. It's not that bad. It's just because it's just the way how they sound. I'm just like, why? I know you give me advice, but why are you going to shank me as well? Why? Anyway, what are you looking at? What are you looking at now, boy?
No. I'm looking at the weather. It's about 16 degrees. 16, high 17 that I see. Lowest 13. But the humidity is 74, so you're going to feel the heat.
Oh, I would say be careful because my friend who's also... Hello, Louis. They've recently had the same weather that we have, so it will be warm, but it's going to be very wet. So they're having their slight monsoon season. So that's why I say avoid this time of year. But yeah, I would say, mid-March to early May. After that, sun cream, I've given you my warning. You've had your heat warning. You may get more showers, but it's going to be like Barbados again. It's just like,
like
you'll have
heat.
You'll have a shower for about half an hour, but then your clothes will be bone dry 5 minutes afterwards. I'm trying to think of other stuff, is there? Oh, so we talked about the pool. Activities.
They had a gym there.
Oh, that's a really good gym, and it's like a spa and massage therapist and like all the stuff that you need to just go relax, chill, go for it. Again, I will say this, as much as you like the hotel facilities, always double check Groupon and voucher, because you may find it a little bit cheaper somewhere else or cheaper in the same place. A bit bizarre. Yeah.
And there's like a live performance at one point as well. Then I was in the main lobby area. And they also have a shop on the same level as the, what was it? They have conference rooms as well. So if you're going for a business trip, I don't know who's going to be going out there, taking their people out there. Fuck that.
We need to go for a business conference. What's the business conference about? Timetables for the staff.
All right, it's a wrap, everyone. In 5 minutes. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
we've got 20 days of sun now.
Yeah, well, there's a shop that may happen. So
more than likely, yeah.
Much.
More than likely.
Oh yeah, I forgot about live performances because they had it right. No, it's a little bit annoying because everyone had surrounded this area by the foyer, and it's got this big, massive. It had a fireplace, but it's not really active.
No,
it had something there that was just like, and everyone just surrounded around it. And then you just you're tired, you've gone out for a few drinks, you don't really want to speak to anyone. Everyone's friggin' there.
Mm-hmm.
And like, even people who weren't part of us, like, yo, what are you doing here? I'm just like, who are you? Hello, Heather. What's your name? what do you want, woman? Again, I'm one of those people that goes speaks to anyone, or I'm also one of those people that is spoken to by other people. So when I don't want to speak to someone, they're like, hey, you got a friendly face. I'm just like, I really wish I had a resting bitch face. I wish I had Christmas face.
Yeah, you should have my always disappointed face. Just
yeah. See, I'm far too sunshiny for that. I'm just like, oh, is that a butterfly? Well, you've got like your face,
sunshine and teeth, bro.
Yeah, sunshine and teeth. Like even now on this camera, it's like, but your face is the fish people on SpongeBob. Oh, yeah. Know the guy that said chocolate. You're the chocolate.
I've got a range in my face, man. It's because I keep my muscles relaxed all the time. Yeah. That's why I have the.
It's just Christopher died inside. Why?
Yeah.
Because it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
What was it? Right, let's go to some. Right, you've also got. We've talked about the area. We talked about the foyer. The main party area.
Yeah.
Actually, something about the foyer / the reception area, which is freaking confusing because they had two different sides. But on the left side, they had all those fancy watches. Do you remember that watch? Like the glass showcase of like.
Oh yeah, the display. Yeah, they had loads of stuff in there. I can't remember what it's for though. Was it just to show that we're rich?
Yeah, it's just like, this is a 4,562 euro watch here. I'm just like, again, black people only stay in 2 to 3 star hotels and going to 5-star. Like,
what's going on, bro?
What's going on?
It's looking a bit good in there. You know what I mean?
You know, some of us might have glass cutters on this, so
yeah.
Watch that security camera, people.
Or just naturally gifted. Like Puss in Boots. Just
it's Mission Impossible, but less fun. So done that. The main party area now. It's about 10-15 minutes away. How do I put it? Like, me in my 20s would have friggin' loved it. Go out there, drunk white women for everyone. Free shots in the streets. Me and my friends. Actually, I do remember my friend Scott was there the same time. Oh, my friend S. Yeah, my friend S. Actually, he's going to be on the show soon as well, so we'll call him Scott. Yeah. It's okay. He's going to be on the show soon. Hi, Scott. He was also there. He also stayed with some friends, and they were at a villa nearby. I might have to get the details for that and put that in the description. Also, just a little say-so out there, we are rebuilding the website and we're also redoing all the social media stuff. Will be coming out soon eventually. Hopefully by the end of this month, he says. So we went to go find the gay bar, and the gay bar was a little bit bizarre because you went past the whole party strip, like everyone's trying to offer us drinks. Several girls are trying to flirt with me. I'm just like, I think. I'm still thinking about the reception guy right now, so you need to leave, love. The gay bars
on the right side of the road.
Yeah, wrong tree, wrong street, wrong guy. All the gay bars, conveniently, you got the main party strip, but all the gay bars were upstairs.
Oh,
so a little bit tucked away. So if you need to find the gay bar, walk up some stairs. That's what I'm going to say. But it is, it's chaos. It is just chaos. I can't do all that stuff anymore. I'm just like, I just need to sit down. I need to hear at least one Sugar Babe song. Done. That is my party and done. You would have found it chaos. You would have hated it, Christopher. You would have.
I would have been lost. I was like, I'm going on the toilet. Just stayed there the whole night, just like crying.
However, we did find a very fancy restaurant, which was literally at the tip of the party area. Very nice place. The people were lovely. And it oversaw the whole of like the party strip. So you're there having this very classy meal where you can pretty sure you can see someone's tits out. I was just like, this very 4-star restaurant has been ruined by some person's memories. She's probably from Leicester. Actually, judging from those tattoos, Manchester. It's all very bizarre. It's also the main party strip, and I think it's just before Villamira, which is the other section above. However, I think for one day, I think this was maybe either after the wedding or before, it might have been before the wedding. I actually walked all the way up there and I walked up to the next bit because I had loads of time to kill, and as much as I love my friends and family, I need to escape.
You need a space, bro.
You know what? This is something we have to discuss after the podcast I've finished, because there's a subject that one of our listeners has actually brought up. I listened to the Spider-Man. What's the first Into the Spider-Verse film called?
Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah.
Into the Spider-Verse. I listened to that whole soundtrack 5 times. But you know what?
Damn.
Know which song? I think it elevated me to a point where I was just like, you know what? This says it all about. I think my mental health state was a little bit deteriorating at this point, but yeah. I listened to What's Up Danger at least 16 times and know that What's Up Danger? A bit goes like, it almost goes a little bit like orchestral, angelic. It's almost like you can feel Miles Morales just dropping to the streets, just like he's engulfed in like all the danger and all his worries and all his chills and all that stuff, all his feelings. That bit, every time in that song, it just reminds me of that part of the holiday. Love it so much. But yeah, that'd be a subject we may come into on a later point. Do you have any more points about the Portugal that we've been to?
There was one place that I don't think you went because you was there, wasn't you? You went to the beach. I think you might have gone there another day. It was like the main. It's like a little city area. What part was that called?
I can't remember. It was up the road from us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like going towards the main party area.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called though.
And it's a bit weird because you walk along. Actually, I think you have to get a taxi there still. But I was brave. I just walked there anyway because I like walking to places. In case I see something off road, and I'm just like, oh, what's that? You kind of walk to the main bit, and they've got all the excursions and stuff. Like, if you want to go to, did we do a banana boat?
I didn't.
I think me and V did one, and I was just like, I need to stop doing banana boats because I'm scared. I've seen Jaws 2 far too many times for me to enjoy this. We got the banana boat, and then it's a bit where you get your excursions, got all the boats and all the water activity, and then you kind of walk around the section, and then there's more of the marina area, and you've got like little bits where you can go get your sun lounges and get some drinks. I get it's all coming back to me now. I know which bit you were talking about, but I can't remember the name of the actual area.
Because they literally had a Cristiano
Ronaldo like statue. Yes, I remember. And I kept looking at it and going, is that Cristiano Ronaldo? Or was that? No, I said in the other episode where they've got like no what's it called? No waxworks. I was just like, if I was Cristiano Ronaldo, I would be either honoured or disgusted. I can't tell. It's somewhere. It was a nice 50-50. Yeah, it's one of those ones.
It might be in. It might actually. I think we actually went to Faro. It must have been Faro.
I've been to Faro, and Faro. This might be a bumper edition episode. Sorry, people.
I don't know.
No, because Faro is a massive city, but it's also got like a massive like marina, sea life museum, aquarium thing. It's also got a massive. It's got heaps of lovely buildings and like art galleries, museums, loads of historical points. But yeah, it's loads. It's actually got quite a lot for what it is. But yeah, I still say, even if you go to Faro, they've got loads of nice hotels and like nightclubs and all that kind of stuff. I still say go to the Algarve. Even though I stayed in Faro and I was just like, I stayed there a couple of nights and I was like, it's fun, but it's not quite fun. I think it's because it doesn't really have it has a beach, but it doesn't have like the long, massive beaches. I even got past a nudist beach. And I was like, oh, no fish people from SpongeBob. I was like,
I think I've gone a bit too far.
Excuse me, madam, can you put your brassiere back on? But your husband can keep it all out. Yeah, that was quite fun. I'm trying to think of other places that we went to.
There wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot.
There's stuff to do, but I think just for this particular trip, we may come back to Portugal again. I might just label this as Portugal Algarve.
Yeah, that's why I want to go back. There's so much to do out there. We just never did it because we stayed near the hotel, really.
Right. If you go, Christopher, you have to go to you need to go to Lisbon and Porto.
I want to go back to that hotel. Bro.
No,
go back to the hotel. But then I'll go to that long ass drive all the way to Lisbon.
I just like, why would you want to? Right, you just want to go there just for one meal. Then go for a day trip. Go somewhere else. Right. Do you know the reason I say Lisbon is because one of my friends, I saw them in Lidl the other day, and she was saying to me, Lisbon might be one of the most multicultural places she's ever seen and the most artistic. So you would love it.
For the architecture and stuff, for sure. Yeah.
And since you're a city boy, and I know you love your concrete jungles.
Yeah, man.
You can pretend you're Sonic in one of those levels, but everything's got a side quest.
Oh, it'd be like Spagonia.
For God's sake, people.
People, look that up. Sonic Unleashed Spagonia. It looks like a mix between Portugal and Spain, because it literally pretty much is. It's like the sea that's within walls. I can't remember where that is, but...
However, please also be careful in Lisbon because there's a high crime rate. So, Christopher, why don't you go to Lisbon? Also, there's a high crime rate. Bye!
Come back fucking no money. No socks.
There was only me and Dr. V. I don't know what happened to the other child. Yeah, just be careful out there. You know what? And it sounds really bad. It also sounds really dated. Take a bum bag with you. And the secure one.
Or just take stuff with zips, like your pockets, zips. That's what I always like to take.
But I would say that about any place you go. I think the only place you can't get robbed is probably Reading. You know why? Because no one's actually that bothered to do anything like that. I walked past a whole bunch of junkies today, and they're all too busy off their faces, just all agreeing to something. I was just like, what are you guys doing? And if you see a whole bunch of people near Griggs, you know they're not taking.
Yeah,
they're taking special
shifty.
things. Looking shifty. I'm just like, you know, you can't rob a sausage, bean, and cheese melt. Don't be stupid. It's behind the glass. I've tried. But yeah, just be careful. Do you have anything else to add to the Portugal thing?
No. Well, I have nothing else to add. I just want to go back out there. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I love the weather. I love the weather, man. We're built for that weather.
Yes.
The fact that we're in, I wouldn't even say shitty England, but we're just in England. And it's just,
yeah.
I don't even want to say anything about it. Just wave my arm and be like,
yeah.
Come on, some of my warriors.
We will do a video podcast eventually so you can see the boys' reaction, because I think the boys' reaction is way funnier than my actual stupid jokes.
And then my actions are better than my speech as well.
Yeah. So we'll do that. But yeah. I'm trying to think of other stuff that we can bring up. Oh yeah, did you play any games while you're out there? Did you have your Switch with you?
Yeah, no, remember we played Mario Party.
Mario Party. Also, I played a lot of Octopath Traveler.
Mm-hmm. I think I was playing Splatoon at the time. Splatoon 3 still at the time, yeah.
Ooh.
And possibly Mario Kart. It would have been those two games.
I played a lot of Octopath Traveler. You know what? That game, and maybe the second one, because apparently the second one's even better. If you want a game to make you appreciate travel, Octopath Traveler is definitely one of those games. You just go from different person to different story to different scenario, and you're just like, this is what my life could be, and it makes you appreciate what capabilities we have as human beings, and appreciate other people's lives. Because, oh god, some of the stories in them, I was just like, wow. You lot are going through some shit. And I was just like, I'm complaining about trying to get from Albufeira to Theramere. And then there's someone who goes, no, what? As a child, I was abused. And I'm just like, oh dear.
Oh dear. Boy.
Oh boy. Yeah. So not to end on that sad note. Anyway, Christopher, we shall depart. Thank you for joining the Marvio brothers. Look out for us on social media. Look out for the new website, and let the boy have a good rest. All right.
We should just cut the podcast. We should just cut the podcast there. I gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta work. Right. Bye.